Cooking with
Hello, and
Steve.
welcome to another episode of Cooking with Steve. You may have noticed it's been about a week since our most recent episode. I spent the past week in Asia, Japan to be specific, with a friend of mine. His name is Larry. He is Japanese and he taught me a new recipe. We're going to do today teriyaki and ginger marinated Mahi Mahi. Now, ginger is a root. It grows under the ground, and people go out and cut these trees, these ginger trees down for the specific purpose of attaining these roots, as you can see right here. When you cook with them, you got to skin off like you're peeling a carrot. You got to skin off the outside, and then that is the inside. That's what you use to cook with. So, we're going to come back here in just a second after I peel that ginger, and I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to put this marinade together. Then we're going to start marinating our Mahi Mahi. We will see you in just a moment. See you then. Welcome back to Cooking with Steve. I learned that in Japan from my ninja friend Larry. Larry has been living in Japan all of his life. He is a native Japanian, and he's been studying the martial arts of ninja for quite some time now. He is very skilled and he likes to cook. That's where this recipe came from. So as you saw just a moment ago, I diced up some of that garlic, or some of that ginger. It's approximately 2 tablespoons worth. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this teriyaki sauce. We're going to put about 3/4 of that bottle in there, okay? And we now have this honey here. This is organic honey. But I'll tell you, while I'm not huge on organic products, this was actually the cheapest honey that I could find at the store, which is why I got it. So we put about half of that thing of honey in there, which would equate to roughly 6 ounces. And now we're going to whisk it all together like this. Whisking is a technique that was started in Japan. They use chopsticks to whisk their food, but I'm going to use the American whisk, the form of it that we use over here in this country. So there you go. There's our marinade. We're going to go ahead and just dump that all over our Mahi Mahi, and we're going to let that sit while we make our side dishes. The longer this marinates, I should say, the better it's going to be. The more of that flavor it's going to take on. So we're probably going to let it marinate for roughly an hour, and then we're going to, yes, grill it. Which brings me to a point. The GoFundMe count, even since the last video, still only has $30 in it. I have reduced the goal to $250, which is going to buy me a bottom-of-the-line grill. So please donate. Please, please donate. I'm risking my life here for your entertainment, so I would appreciate that. I do want to say thank you again to all those who have donated, but I would like to give a little recognition to someone. She is my sister. Her name is Lindsay Matthews. She is a very consistent viewer of these videos. Her and her husband, or I should say soon-to-be husband, Chris, they really love these videos, but big surprise, big shocking surprise, she has not donated a single penny, not even a penny, to the GoFundMe campaign. So I would just like to recognize her and say thanks for watching, but let's open up that wallet a little bit. Anyway, we'll come back here in just a moment and I will show you how we grill these Mahi Mahi fillets. See you then. Hello, the time has come. It is time to put our Mahi Mahi on the grill. Come a little closer here and we'll check this out. This is what it looks like after it's been marinated. Right there. So this isn't going to take very long on the grill, maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to put it on like that. You can see how poor condition, how the poor condition that our grill is in. We do have some corn on there, so we're gonna try to keep this over the fire. This burner has stopped working on us, so we've really got about 3/4 of the grill to work with. Check out that GoFundMe campaign. So, we now have all of our fish on the grill. We're going to close the top and come back in a couple of minutes and flip it over. We will see you then. In the meantime, why don't you check out that GoFundMe campaign. Link's right here. See you then. Good throw, Alex.
Betting with everyone.
Yes,
What?
the time has come to flip our Mahi Mahi. Come follow me as we do this. You can see it's looking pretty good right now. We're just going to flip these over, and then we'll come back when we have pulled it off. See you in just a minute. Thank you for joining us on Tasting Time today on Cooking with Steve. You have joined us during our Teriyaki and Ginger Mahi Mahi special. I would like to take a moment to welcome the beautiful Stephanie RN in a rare appearance. What are your thoughts on the Mahi Mahi?
It's delicious.
Good, good.
Thank
Alex,
you.
what do you think? Okay, moving on. Ava, what are your thoughts?
Be
This
quiet.
is very, very good. Posher.
Good, good, good. I agree. This is some tasty Mahi Mahi. Thank you for joining us today on Cooking with Steve. Please check out the GoFundMe campaign. Link is below. Also, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CookingWSteve. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with everybody you come in contact with for the next 3 days. Thank you again. You have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time on Cooking with Steve.
Cooking with Steve.